Ow. I'm probably too short. Hi. It's me. Hi. Okay, so I'm just cleaning my bed, but I did have some thoughts to talk about while I clean, and you're just gonna, or not clean, excuse me, make my bed. This is said bed. I will be updating said bed. Pillows are nasty looking, don't worry about that. Um, but yes, I did have some thoughts in terms of like the new year and stuff. So I haven't posted in a while, and I have valid reasons for that. I got promoted at my job. I also had to do some like inner work and like some, some that good old fashioned like self love and self care and taking care of, the self and blah, 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 putting myself first, things like that. What you don't see, because one, I haven't posted regularly, two, I've just been doing a lot of like, I'm trying not to hit the mic, revamping of like my personal like beliefs and inner world. That's what you don't see. And that's a good thing because for once in my life, I need privacy. I have a very bad habit of not allowing myself privacy. Like I tell everybody like the smallest thing that happened today. But that's not the main reason for the video. The main reason for the video is I'm trying to figure out what to do in terms of this channel because like I mentioned before in like the previous videos, I have like 5, 6 channels or something like that. They're probably technically 8 now, but I'm making new channels every day all the time. So I think this one's just going to be like a thought channel because lately what I've been doing, I have like kind of a group chat with my, my other accounts, and I just like talk in there. And I just talk about whatever. Like I have the habit of like talking to my friends and telling them the smallest things, which is what it's a normal thing to do, right? It's a normal thing to like, talk to your friends, tell them what's going on with your life. I don't know if I'm in center or not, but I'm just going to sit down on my knees. Like that's what you're supposed to do. But I noticed that when I talk about like certain situations, especially as they're still unfolding, things kind of tend to go awry. So I started doing the habit of just talking to myself. And things can't go awry if nobody else hears about it. Big brain moves. Big brain moves. So that's what I've been doing. And I noticed that a lot of things actually gotten better since doing that. So, yes, I look insane. I don't care. It helps me. If it helps you, cool. It just helps me. It helps me move things along, and it actually helps me like understand the situation without like an outside thought coming in or an outside what's the phrase, outside opinion coming in. And it's okay. I love my friends very dearly. I really do. I do love my friends, and I do appreciate their opinions, and I do appreciate their perspective on certain things. But sometimes there's just certain things that you don't really need an outside opinion on, and it's more so like you just kind of have to sit with it and feel it. Like what is it for me? I'm a feeling person. Like what do I feel with this person? What do I feel with this place? What do I feel with this thing? That's how I work. You might work differently, but I know for me, that's how I work. So, since I've been talking to myself and I've been like trying to, I gotta sneeze, hold on. No sneeze? Hello? No sneeze, okay. That's what I've been doing, is just like feeling it out, seeing what actually works for me and what doesn't. And that actually helps out a lot. So, I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm going to continue talking to myself. I have to sneeze, and it's building up, but it's not coming. I'm going to continue doing that because it helps, and it also calms me down a lot. Like, I'm not quite sure if it's like the people that I tell my business to, or if it's more of a like, since it's contained and since it's already out of my system, I don't have to worry about it. I'm not quite sure what the process is, but I feel significantly like healthier, significantly like emotionally regulated since I've been talking to myself like in my little private group chat and stuff. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like a mix of like both. It's it could be a mix of like people like actually getting feedback from people, and again it depends on their perspectives and stuff, but it's also like I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Can I put this up really quick? Yeah, I'm gonna put that up really quick, and then hi, and then you know, I'm just putting my pillows away, so I might be out of the screen for a brief moment. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but like when you talk to yourself, it's up to you if you want to give yourself feedback or not. I usually don't. I usually just like talk and then just let it be. That's usually how my group chat is with like just myself, like me and my 5 other accounts that I have. Like I don't usually respond to whatever I was talking about that day or whatever I was like ranting off about. But like I don't know if it's because I got it off my chest. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like I just feel so much more I feel so much more emotionally regulated when I just talk to myself and I just have it in a container. I think that's what it is. It's that container, like it's not a theory, but that's just like I think that's what it is. Like I get it out of my system, and I don't have an outside influence. Like oh you should do this. Oh you should do, like I try and take action on it. Sometimes I just need to talk about it. Oh my god, there's a cat hair right here and it's bugging the heck out of me. I'll get it in a minute, but that's what I'm trying to get at. Like at least what helps me with emotional regulation is like just talking it out or writing it down, because then I guess it's like a physical leaving of the body. That's probably what it is. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do, but yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that's like part of the reason why I haven't been posting a lot, because I'm just trying to get it out of my system so I can feel more comfortable in my body and I can feel more like present. Because that's the issue that I have is I don't feel present enough, and obviously people are going to have issues. People are going to post about it because they want to be seen, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just trying to show, like, my experiences, and I'm trying to see if this will help other people as well. I think that's not my purpose in life, but if I were to, pull astrology into it, which I might do later on in Drama Mystic, like, the reason, like, I can explain my birth chart as the reason for, like, why things happen, or what the reason that the way things are for me, at least in terms of like what my life purpose is and what I'm supposed to be doing. And I could sit here all day and talk about it, but I'll just do that in another video on Drama Mystic, so that way I can like excuse me, be respective of like this channel and also be respective of my other channel as well, because that's more on the spiritual side, and I'm not quite sure if I want this channel to have like a little touch of spiritualism. Still figuring out the kinks of that. So right now I'm just posting just to post, just to stay happy, just to appease the algorithm. Not really, but like I don't really care. Hold on. That was not a sneeze. What the hell was that? Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, it's just these next couple videos are going to be a little bit rambly because I'm still trying to figure out what to talk about. So yeah, that's like my main thing is just I talk to myself a lot. Like you have no idea. Like if you think I'm talking to my, just in front of a camera, like no, I talk to myself a lot. And that's fine. I think that's good. I think it's healthy because it gives you like, obviously it's like one person, but it's like talking to another person, but instead of like hearing a feedback loop, it's more so like you still get that feedback loop, but it's more of an internal thing. It's more of like a conscious versus subconscious thing. Because I tend to talk a lot during the evenings. Like that's my like, not quite right before bed, but like a little bit, like an hour or two before bed. That's when I tend to talk the most. Like that's when I tend to like air out whatever I had going on that day, or within the week, the month, or like what plans I have in the future, what plans I have in the, things like that. What worked, what didn't work. And I think, at least in terms of me, like that's what works best for me, is like that helps like kind of rewire my subconscious in a way. I don't know how to describe that, but like it just kind of like, rewires the subconscious, and it helps me like actually change and move things around. So what I'm trying to get at is like there's different ways to change. There's different ways for people to change and move and, adapt and grow and expand and, like all these like cute little self-concept things. But that's what, damn, itchy. That's what I'm going to be doing for this year, is like I'm going to do my best to post more. I'm going to figure out why I haven't been posting as much. And not just for like all 5 channels, but like not even like one channel. Like I'm still trying to figure out why I won't post as much. And I don't know if it's because it's a fear of like being seen, or it's just like, oh, we'll get to it later. Oh, I'm working like, I don't know, 40 hours this week. Oh, little things like that. So I just gotta have to sit down, figure that out, whatever. But I will be doing my best to post more, at least like one video on a channel a week or something. Who knows? I could be posting like probably once a month, maybe like once every day. We'll find out when we get there. Right now, it's just starting. Half the battle is just starting, as with all the New Year's resolutions. You have to like, oh, it's like oh, if I want to lose weight, well, that means I got to go to the gym. That means I got to sleep better. That means I got to drink more water. That means I got to eat more, not just food itself, but just swap out things that are better for my, like that. Like, you kind of have to, not like, you have to make a plan, but you also have to make a strategy and also execute it. Because that's like the main reason why a lot of New Year's resolutions don't work, because people could be like, oh yeah, I want to lose like, I don't know, 200, well, okay, maybe not that much, but like, I want to lose like 50 pounds this year. How are you going to do that? Oh, workout. Okay. Anything else? I could change my diet. Okay. What about water? Because you're not hydrated. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll drink like more water then. Like you have to like, it's not like self-awareness, but it's just like you have to have plans. You have to also figure out what is going to be the causes to allow you to get to your goal. So this is just me rambling at this point, but like I'm also just going to figure out what I'm going to talk about and how I'm going to present it, because I'm still not quite comfortable looking at a camera, because obviously you can see me like looking away and just flapping my arms like a bird, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So for now, it's just me rambling about like, oh, this is why I haven't been on camera all the time. But this might be a vlog. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. But like I said, it was going to be a hub, but I don't quite know how I'm going to do that, because I haven't really been like posting anywhere. Like I literally just don't post. So I got to figure that out. But yeah, don't mind me. I'm just dancing. Yo no sé mañana. Yo no sé mañana. Okay, sorry. If you cannot tell, I dance a lot, so I would go off with like, oh, here's my New Year's resolutions, but I also have the weird tendency, like once I start talking about it, I don't do it, but I think that's also everybody. So I unfortunately will not be talking about my New Year's resolutions until after they've happened. I do have them written down. I do have them like, somewhere in the room somewhere. I've been cleaning my room before New Year's, and now everything's not out of place, but like everything's in it's in its place, but it's just I have to remember where they're at. It's like when you move something new, like when you move something into a different position than it usually is, and it's like, oh, where did it go? I need to go find it and go put it up, I forgot I put it over here instead of over here. So that's what I have to do. I have to find them again, and then I'm going to post them on my wall behind you. I will most likely not be showing the wall either, because these are like very personal private goals, and I don't really want to be airing out my business like that. They might, show up in little snippets here and there throughout my videos, but I don't really feel like showing everybody and outright being like, this is my goal, So, I got a tortilla blanket. Tortilla blanket. It's awesome. I swear, every time I get on video, it's like I forget what to talk about and I don't remember, so I have to put like a big ass whiteboard that says talking points. Because then I just start rambling like this, and I'm like, oh, okay, great. So, anyways, that's just my little rambling point. It's just to start getting back into the flow of the video thing again, because I guess I just don't like being. I don't feel comfortable on camera. I don't know. I'm a Leo. I shouldn't be uncomfortable. This is literally like my thing. Being out in the world, being seen, is literally the thing that Leos are known for. So, but whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much all I have for now. It's just me rambling about emotional regulation and stuff. But yeah, I think I might actually like post about like how to do that and what to do, but we'll see. I might do that, might not. I don't really want to get into like I don't want to turn this channel into like a self-help channel, but it's just things that work for me. Like, does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It's like, I don't really want to be like, oh, every week is a new topic on like how to be self-helpful. No, I still want to be goofy. I still want to be silly. And I will be. But I will also like occasionally drop in some like, I wouldn't call it self-help, but like how to better be like a regulated human being, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say that correctly though. But We'll just get when we get there. I do have projects in line for this year. I do have goals in line for this year. Again, I will not be talking about them until they're complete because I am one of those people that when I start talking about it, it just doesn't happen. So we will not be doing that. You will not be seeing anything until it is complete. And that is a guarantee. That is 100% a promise. So if I didn't post anything, I didn't do anything. Or if I don't post about it, then I didn't do it. So simple as that. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for now. Yeah, that's all I have for now. So I'll see you next time. Bye.